In the farthest reaches of time and space, dormant secrets await to be unveiled. Welcome to Echoes of Eden. Here, the history you know is just the beginning. As the Annunaki, driven by their insatiable need for resources, began to scar the pristine surface of the Blue Observatory, leaving trails of destruction in their wake, other intentions were awakening across the cosmos. This world, once a quiet cradle of nascent life, now beckoned to more than just conquerors and silent observers. A cosmic tapestry, slowly, deliberately, began to unfold. From the depths of the Sirius system, where civilization had long mastered the arts of hydroengineering and crystalline architecture, came a fleet unlike any before. They were the Sirians, and their purpose was not extraction but creation. They saw not merely oceans but boundless canvases for their monumental visions, a perfect confluence of geological stability and pristine aquatic environments, ideal for their grandest designs. Their vessels, sculpted from glistening metallic crystal alloys, seemed to breathe with the rhythm of the tides, gliding with the grace of aquatic beings through the cosmic void. Drawn by the planet's vast, shimmering seas, the flagship, the Aqua Sanctum, led the descent. It was a beacon of their architectural prowess, a living entity ready to embrace the depths, its very presence calming the turbulent energies of the planetary waters. Deep within the Blue Observatory's deepest trenches, hundreds of miles below the sunlit surface, where sunlight dared not venture, the Aqua Sanctum began its work. Its immense underbelly opened with a silent grace, revealing luminous energy fields that pulsed with controlled power. From these fields, massive, translucent crystalline structures began to extend and form, not by brute force, but by a precise, almost organic growth, fusing seamlessly with the ocean floor. Small humanoid figures, the Sirians themselves, clad in specialized suits that allowed them to move effortlessly in the high-pressure environment, their slightly webbed hands glowing with subtle energies, were seen directing the construction. They did not merely build, they cultivated their grand design, a sprawling, intricate city rising from the abyssal plains, shimmering amidst the vibrant, untouched marine life that swirled around them. Creatures of luminescent scales, some colossal and gliding with silent majesty, others tiny and flitting like underwater jewels, moved unbothered, their own ancient rhythms flowing around these new crystalline monuments. Yet, even as monumental cities began to rise beneath the waves, echoing with the Sirian song of creation, other guardians, drawn by a different, subtler call, made their own silent arrival. They were the Vegans, travelers from the verdant star systems of Vega, compelled by the planet's unparalleled biodiversity. They sought not to build grand structures, but to preserve the delicate balance of life itself. Not to conquer, but to catalog, to nurture, and to protect. Their vessel, an organic form resembling a giant seed pod or a luminous insect cocoon, settled softly amidst the planet's untouched jungle landmasses. Here, Colossal trees with bark like woven starlight reach toward the heavens, their leaves shimmering with hues unseen elsewhere. Flora pulsed with bioluminescent energy, and the air thrummed with the calls of unseen beings, a vibrant symphony of life. Its surface seemed to breathe, absorbing and reflecting the vibrant hues of the surrounding forest, rendering it almost invisible. Inside, Silas, a primary vegan observer with skin like glowing emeralds and large dark eyes that held the wisdom of ancient forests, gazed intently at a holographic map of the planet. The map displayed intricate ecological webs, vital energy flows, and the countless unique life forms that thrived. Around him, glowing pods of unique seeds and rare plant samples from across the galaxy were carefully preserved, ready to be introduced or safeguarded. His expression was one of profound reverence and gentle focus, a silent vow to protect this budding Eden.
Such profound life. Every cell, a universe of untapped potential. This is a symphony, a sacred symphony. We must preserve every note.
From their vantage point aboard the Eternal Harmony, orbiting high above, the Pleiadians watched. Their advanced sensors, once focused solely on the planet's burgeoning life, now painted a complex tapestry of conflicting energies. Auriel's luminous eyes, usually filled with serene wonder, now held a growing shadow of concern, not just for the scars of Annunaki mining, but for the very fabric of this world. They saw the vibrant green of the forests, the endless blue of the oceans, and sensed the rich, interwoven energies of countless living things, a true testament to organic creation.
Mistress Lyra, the planetary energy readings, they are fluctuating more violently than ever before. The Annunnaki's ceaseless extraction creates a profound imbalance. The planet itself feels a tremor of pain. Yet, there's a new signature, deep within the oceans, a construction of immense organized energy, seemingly in harmony with the water, but still a monumental change. And another, a whisper of life force amplification within the great forest.
Indeed, Auriel. That would be the Sirians. Their methods are efficient if imposing. They bend the elements to their will, creating monuments of structure, a stark contrast to the Annunnaki's brute force, and yet an intervention nonetheless. And the other signature, a subtle pulse of biological enhancement within the great forests. The vegans, they seek to elevate, not to dismantle. Each species, a unique brushstroke on this unfolding canvas.
So many voices now sing upon this world, Lyra. Some in harmony, some in discord. The Anunnaki song is of consumption. The Sirians of ambitious order. The vegans of delicate preservation. Which melody will ultimately define this Eden?
The symphony is complex, Auriel, and some notes are yet to be played. The true intentions like currents beneath the deepest seas, remain hidden.
Even in the silent depths where the Sirians meticulously cultivated their crystalline cities, the distant tremors of the Annunnaki's mining operations were subtly felt. A low thrum, an unnatural vibration, carried through the very water they manipulated. To Arian, the lead architect, it was an irritating background hum, a discordant note in the otherwise perfect symphony of his designs. He also began to detect faint organic energy signatures emanating from the surface forests, distinctly different from the planet's native life.
Delphia, confirm the seismic anomalies. They are becoming more pronounced. A localized, non-geological disturbance. Unnecessary. And verify the faint biological signatures from the northern land masses. They are an unexpected anomaly.
Confirmed, Aryan. Energy signatures indicate industrial-scale extraction, far to the northern continent. A primitive yet powerful methodology. Our energy fields are deflecting the worst of it, but the resonance is undeniable. They are certainly active. As for the biologicals, they appear to be benign and focused on native flora enhancement. An intriguing contrast.
In the serene sanctuaries of the Vegans, the shift in the planet's life energy was acutely felt. Silas, ever attuned to the delicate balance of the ecosystem, registered the distant wounds inflicted by the Annunaki. The raw energy of their destruction, a searing discord against the vibrant life he cataloged, was a painful truth. He also sensed the growing, intricate crystalline structures beneath the waves, a different kind of energy, a planned, conscious alteration of the world's natural flow, and a faint, almost imperceptible pulsation of highly organized technology in orbit.
The planet, its size. The northern lands are bleeding energy. Such a raw, consuming presence. And beneath the great waters, a formidable will shapes the very earth. It is powerful, but is it in harmony with the natural pulse of this world? And above us, something watches. A silent, ancient resonance. This Eden is becoming crowded.
Two distinct visions for one world. One to relentlessly extract. The others to gracefully create and to meticulously preserve. These new arrivals, each with their own complex agendas, became integral parts of the evolving planetary symphony. Yet, amidst these grand endeavors, the mining, the building, the nurturing, other eyes watched, not of creation nor of exploitation, but of cold, calculating domination. They moved unseen, their agenda a deeper, more insidious labyrinth, observing all, calculating all. In the deepest shadows, within the angular vessels hidden high above, or perhaps embedded deep beneath the planet's tormented crust, the true architects of a coming destiny lay in wait. Their reptilian eyes, twin slits of malevolence glowing faintly in the dimness, meticulously watched the Annunaki, the Sirians, the Vegans, and the silent Pleiadians. Every move, every interaction, every shift in planetary energy was logged. They were the Draconians, the Reptilians, and the cosmic game for them had only just begun. The pieces were on the board, but the final moves were theirs to command. Thus, on the pristine canvas of the Blue Observatory, the tapestry of cosmic intention grew ever more intricate. The Sirians wove crystalline cities into the ocean's depths, while the Vegans delicately nurtured the vibrant life above. Yet, the brutal echo of Annunaki extraction continued, scarring the land, and the silent, cold gaze of the reptilians observed every intricate move. This world, once a tranquil haven, became a stage for converging, often conflicting interstellar agendas. With so many powerful forces now at play, each pursuing its own vision, what becomes of a world caught in their cosmic crossfire? As their paths inevitably converge, will creation and preservation clash against exploitation and hidden domination? What ancient truths will these new interactions force into the light? Continue to unravel the mysteries of Echoes of Eden. We thank you for joining us on this stellar chronicle. Join us next episode, where the silence of space may just reveal its loudest secrets.